Welcome once again to Simply Don, whatever it is, the thing.
The Twitch.
Simply Don the Twitch. Hi, I'm Don Barris, and today we have one of my favorite shows. You may, there she is. There's the host of the damn show.
Hello.
Why, it's
And
Mary Jane.
Hello.
Were you
My
saying?
turn?
Yeah. Here she is, your host, Mary Jane.
Hello and welcome to The Mary Jane Show. We will start out very exciting with opening show banter, then we will slide right into an immensely popular mid-show banter, and then we will have a grand finale with closing show banter. Now, what do you ask happens in these three segments? Opening show banter is basically extended hello, how are you? And then mid-show banter, we might get some sports play-by-plays and or sports updates. And I forgot the rest. So let me introduce the people that are joining us right now in opening show banter. First off, the inventor and creator of all things Simply Don, Don Barris. Applaud.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you today?
By the way, I'm doing fine. I wore this shirt in honor of the guy that works with us, Old Man G. Old Man G?
Yes.
Did you say Better Call Saul is one of your favorite shows ever?
Oh yeah, for sure. The
Really?
Swiss watch of TV shows.
Really?
Oh yeah. Just finely crafted art
So
and really fun.
I've never seen the show, but I also never saw what was
It's
the
pretty good. It's
what,
better than Breaking Bad, in my
I never
opinion.
saw Breaking Bad either.
Also good. Top 5 shows for me, both of them.
Well, in my opinion, it got a little annoying because, like, uh, just the amount of people's lives wasted with meth in real life that it just was like, oh, okay, yeah, we're glorifying this. But the
Yeah.
actors were phenomenal. The story was phenomenal. Everything else was phenomenal. I just had some version of PTSD watching it.
Right.
But Better Call Saul is excellent. I think you would like it, Don. Didn't um didn't that guy in the circle do a little thing with you and
In this
a
circle.
Comedy Central award show?
Oh yeah,
Bob
Odenkirk
and
was
David.
Bob and Dave, David Cross and Bob Odenkirk were very big fans of the Perry Project.
And they're always nice to you when they come on the show, right?
Yep.
Okay, and who else do we have here today? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the best moderator in the business, an all-around A++ human being, Omanji.
Hello, everybody.
And one of the reasons I'm wearing this show is because of Old Man G.
It's a shirt about a show.
What did I say?
You said the reason you're wearing this show today.
The shirt about the show.
Yeah.
It's a great line from Breaking Bad when they introduced Saul. He said Jesse was talking to Walt and he said, uh, when you do criminal stuff, you need a criminal lawyer. And he's like, but I'm not a criminal or whatever. He's like, no, you need a criminal lawyer. And then we got to Saul, and I was like, that's a pretty good intro. Monica
Very
Lopez
good.
is here.
Hello, Monica Lopez.
I mean, one of the stars of the.
Pretty Girls Show every single Friday night, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't know if I was able to say my mandatory line for introing, but hello, how are you today, Omanji?
Doing great, Mary Jane. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I'm sorry if I
Oh,
interrupted you.
we're getting mustache combing. Can I get a little more of that? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just a second. Oh, yeah. Keep it going. Let me just get this queued up just so. All right. Okay. And start now. Oh, shit. Fucked up. Okay. Ready? Go.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I want to dedicate that to Romina.
Okay, I'll just type that. The video's not rolling anymore.
Sean Morton's here and says, "Good morning, all. Hope all is well." He's from the land down under, so
Do you
that's
come
morning
from
there.
the land down under? By the way, just so you know, as you know, Mary Jane has what she calls the Mary Jane six-pack. This is where on Friday nights we select teams.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Hi-Fi. Hello, Sean Morton. Hello, Monica Lopez. Generally we save the sports talk to mid-show banter, but I guess a little bit of a tease right now is acceptable.
Just so you know, in the Mary Jane six-pack, there's 3 games on this Saturday, and there's 3 on Sunday, so totaling a total of 6. Right now, yours truly, I am 2-0 going into the Indiana Hoosiers Ohio State Buckeyes game. Better find that game because I think we should be watching that one. And I'm 2-0. I selected Texas Tech over BYU Cougars, and then I went with Georgia over Alabama. Now I'm going with Ohio State. Now Mary Jane, who's also in the Mary Jane six-pack, she went with, oh, jeez. Mary Jane won with Texas Tech, lost with Alabama, and so she's 1-1. I'm 2-0. And Mojo Yoga is also 2-0. Jack is 1-1. Hollywood Harry is 0-2. I am 2-0. Mary Jane is 1-1. Interesting. And so
Very pretty girl, Don.
So the third game today is Ohio State, Indiana.
Wowie, wow, wow.
Uh-oh, here comes somebody to start out our show.
Early.
Well, I said 10 after.
1 minute. 1 minute early.
The Arizona State Prison Complex, Tucson. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept this free call,
Can
press
you hear this?
1. To refuse this free call, press 2. If you would like to thank you using TNet. The conversation now.
Hans.
How can I help you?
Well, I wish we could get a better line because I don't know if this is really good. But go on. How are you today?
Well, I just got back from wound care, sir, and my lower legs are covered in abrasions. They wrap it and they clean it and then put zinc on it, and then they use a Kerlex gauze wrap. My upper left thigh has a huge bump on it, but I'm going to survive. I'm tough.
One thing I've always heard is you're tough.
You're a
I
good
just don't
driver.
let stuff, but I'm going to get better. I got a bad chest cold too, but I'm still kicking and beat a couple guys up yesterday.
Did you really? Tell me about that.
Yeah, well, I had a guy that came and took my pizza off my plate and said, "Old man, this is mine." I said, "Excuse me." I stood up. He took a swing, and I popped him in the ground, jumped on top of him about 20 times. I closed his eyes, broke his nose, hurt his jaw, and I saw it on film. He started it. He took the first punch. So, as usual, Hans Gerber gets it done.
Your fucking life is just one action film.
007.
It's always interesting. Sir.
What was his number?
What's that, sir?
007.
007.
007. Yeah, that's my nickname at the agency.
Now, for those of you that don't know, Hans Gerber is right now. He is in a. Is it a federal or is it what is it?
Okay, it's on yeah.
Are you in prison?
It's a state prison
You there?
system.
State prison in Arizona.
Tony's breaking up a bit.
You're breaking up like crazy, so we can barely hear you. But
Sorry, can you hear me now?
not real well. It's still breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, we've got a really bad connection. Do you want me to try call back?
Yeah, I think
You
so.
know, right now it seems good. Whatever you're doing right now, I heard everything there. Well, if it does it again, we'll have you call back.
And Don, to
Do
keep
you want
on
me to call back?
Not yet.
I didn't hear you. Mary Jane.
Do you want me to call back? Yes or no?
Not yet. Just stay on. We can hear you now.
To keep on track, Don, you were
Okay, 'cause
saying
you're in and out, sir.
You got to listen to me, okay? Just stay on the phone for 1 second. What, Mary Jane?
keep on track. You were saying that he is in a state prison system, deep undercover.
Okay. Again, I don't know if this should be talked about, but you are in a state facility and you're doing undercover work in there, correct?
That's correct, sir.
And who is in charge of you? Who is the guy that, you talk to and is kind of your boss?
Well, let's just put it this way. He's underneath the President of the United States, and he's got a very high-level, visible position. He's on TV a lot, and you can try and figure out who that is. I can't divulge that over the air. I just can't.
Is it Jimmy Fallon?
Oh, no. That guy's not funny. It'd be Jimmy Kimmel, if anybody.
So what do they in prison? What do they think of Jimmy Kimmel?
They like Jimmy. A lot of people love Jimmy. But standing with Trump, but I'd always tell them their friend is bullshit.
All right, can you repeat yourself? Right there on the last thing. What'd you say about Trump? Call back. Can't hear you. Yeah, it was Hans Gerber. It's always exciting.
We have a nice funny right here from the Faster Blade. Question for Hans. Is Cover your cellmate's name? Bravo, bravo.
Very good. Because he's undercover.
Mm-hmm. I thought that one was best to appreciate amongst us. Hans might not, might get lost in translation.
Yeah, well, we got it, and it was fun stuff. Wow, this doesn't happen very often, but I am actually pulling for Ohio State.
Well, I mean, I have noticed over the years that is kind of your go-to if Michigan is not playing, and I'm sure you have a handful of other teams that you bounce around, but I have seen this before over the years.
Sean Morton wants to know if getting in a fight increases Han's jail time.
It
You
should.
know, you really should, because he's been put in. What do they call it? Where you're put in by your solitary
They can
confinement.
find-
And you would think if they're doing that, and he's getting out in 5 months, well,
I think that it's a lot of paperwork. So my understanding is most of the workers at the jail or prison would kind of turn a blind eye unless, like, oh, clearly they need to go to medical, like, oh, broken bones, stitches, stabbing, something like that. So I think if they keep it under the radar of like full-blown medical attention, and a lot of paperwork, they're just not gonna.
When Hans did say that that guy swung first, so I guess they probably take that into account as well.
Yeah, maybe that guy got dragged off and put in the hole. But I would imagine my understanding is on the sidewalk, if you went up and started doing fighting activities that they'd gloss over in prison, you would absolutely get arrested. Oh, okay. Faster Blade said, I heard Zac Efron is playing Hans in the biopic.
I have not heard that.
It's a great choice. It was true.
Oh boy, I better type this in before I.
I hope Benicio del Toro plays Rudy.
Mm. John, can you tilt up your
Can you tilt up your?
thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's official. We are now in mid-show banter. I would like to welcome you all to the Mary Jane Show. Thank you for sharing your lovely Saturday afternoon with us. And for mid-show banter, we might get a callback from Hans Gerber, undercover in prison. We might have some sports updates from the Mary Jane Six Pack every single Friday night on the Pretty Girls Show, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we might get some world-renowned legendary sports play-by-plays from Don Barris. But who on earth is with us right now? First, I would like to introduce the inventor and creator of all things Simply Don, Don Barris.
Oh, hello there. I'm just very complexed when he was supposed to call right back, and he still hasn't called.
Oh, hello, Don. How are you doing? Welcome to Mid-Show Banter.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me on.
Maybe someone stole a sandwich since he hung up.
I hope not.
Why would you fight over a bologna sandwich? I'd reserve that for pizza.
I think he said pizza, didn't he?
Yeah, he did say pizza.
So he fought for a good reason.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, also we have best moderator in the business, Omanji. Applaud.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, old man.
Hello, Omanji. How are you doing today?
Doing great, Mary Jane. Thanks. How are you?
Just fine, thank you. Sean Morton says, hopefully he didn't drop the phone. I don't know if it's the same as dropping the soap, but it can't be good.
You make an excellent point.
That is a very good point. Point well taken. I think the difference might be that generally if the soap is wet and it's all frothed up, all your clothes are probably off. And from YouTube, Cody Douglas says, Hans is still alive? Question mark. Yes, he is.
Alive and kicking.
Isn't that the Cody that you know, Don?
Where is his name? I don't see.
Cody Douglas?
I don't know. I don't know if that's him.
And Tyler Durton says, welcome to the party. Well, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. we had an unauthorized sports update in mid show in beginning opening show banter.
So I did something wrong there?
Do you have an official sports update now that time has passed and we're in mid show banter?
Everyone's really happy that myself and Mojo Yoga on the Mary Jane six pack right now are 2-0. We have a lot of people 1-1, and then there's Harry who's 0-2.
Super pretty girl, Don.
Thank you. But
oh, Warlock Wolf has joined us. He says, "Yo, hello, Warlock Wolf. Hello, hello."
Hello, Warlock Wolf. One of the favorites of Hollywood Harry.
And everyone here.
I just hope we don't find out that he's Harry's Russian contact and he's been right under our nose the whole time.
I really hope that's not true.
Me too.
Don, would there happen to be any sports?
Yeah, Ohio State knocked the starting quarterback out with a pretty good hit. He's now coming back in the game.
Is there an official name for that hit?
Gee.
What?
Hans make me miss Schizo Surfer, Don. You are so pretty. The prettiness is so great that it can't be perceived at one time. Thank you.
Pretty true.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
What happens to Indiana if they lose this game? Are they still in the playoff hunt? Because they're, what, number 2 overall, right?
They're number 2, right. I think that they'll make it. I think both these teams are automatically going to make it in there. But, you know, it's good that they are playing it because what you want to do is you want to have a championship game. I think that adds excitement. And obviously, growing up a fan of University of Michigan, I am a Big Ten fan, and I want what is best for the Big Ten. I've been very controversial about having UCLA, USC, Washington, Oregon in the Big Ten. I don't like that.
John, we have a sports comment.
Yes.
Tyler Durton says if Mendoza can't take that hit, he won't do good in the NFL.
You know, yeah. I mean, I'm sure you got to be able to take hits. Well, he's back in there.
Oh, and Sean Morton says, "Let's go Jags!" Exclamation point.
You know, we don't know. Maybe they kept him off because they were doing a concussion protocol. Maybe it wasn't even his choice to come out.
I think Big G 903 is on your side. First he said, ouchie. Then he said, yeah, they'll make it regardless. Oh, followed by, I wish they'd do away with all conferences and make every program independent like Notre Dame.
Either that or like redo it all regionally and like have actual regional divisions.
I mean, I think they used to do it that way where it's like, okay, you can watch your football team at home games and then on TV for away games, and then if they do good enough to get towards the end of the season, then it's like first you travel like 50 or 100 miles away, then you travel like to the next region like a couple 100 miles away.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
May I say something, please? You know, I am very happy with Terry Greenbeans being the commissioner of what we do. But I'm telling you, Mary Jane, talk like that. If you don't have a commissioner written all over you, I don't know who does. Very good thoughts.
I think he's saying that maybe you're the next in line after Terry Green Beans gets tossed out a window by Harry's Russians.
I could see that.
Okay. Okay.
Congratulations, Mary Jane.
Thank you. Thank you. That does come with a nice allowance, right?
We pay Terry Green Beans 7 figures, but I'm not sure we'll have to pay his family after he gets offed or whatever.
Okay. Okay.
A big chunk of that might go to him.
Okay.
Because he's got like 18 kids or something, I think.
So Hollywood Harry might be trying to bankrupt the entire commissioner organization.
Yes.
Trying to get things deregulated so he can just, make picks here and make picks there and nobody cares,
It's just crazy how it really, realistically, you don't know who's running anything anymore.
Well, it sounds like the movie Casino.
Why is that?
Sounded like something to say that would fit in the conversation.
I think it fits. And Big G 903 says, I totally agree. Mary Jane is doing an excellent job. So maybe that is for that.
Yes,
Thank you. Don, you're a very pretty girl.
Wait a minute. I totally agree. Mary Jane is doing an excellent job. Harry did say he was getting ties in Mexico now too, didn't he? I don't know.
Were we not supposed to say this in front of Don Omanji?
I don't know.
This Friday, Hollywood Harry will be in Cancun. He will try to come on, but he'll be in Cancun this coming up Friday. I don't know if he, because it was a maybe, he didn't want to inform you or did want to inform you. But that was said.
And he did think that before I informed him otherwise, that the time difference was 3 hours behind you guys, not in front of you guys. So he thought that he just pop on at like 6:30 in the afternoon. But it's actually going to be 12:30 at night.
So he was comparing it to what, Hawaii or Japan time?
Yeah, somewhere around that area.
When it's actually
where I live.
Yeah, East Coast time.
Mm-hmm. And like I was telling Mary Jane last night, sometimes the Russian mafia deals with the cartels in Mexico and they need an intermediary to go between them.
Oswald's a perfect explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Oswald?
Yeah. And the Noriega conflict, the perfect explanation. The Cuban
Missile crisis.
Yeah. Hollywood Harry's creating the new version of that. I mean, for all we know, he's going down there to be a psyop for the Venezuelan boats blowing up. Too topical?
I just think, I'll be the first to admit I don't like Harry at all as a person or anything. I just don't like him. Never have. So anything you want to say about him is fine with me. I just don't like the way he treats Mary Jane. I think that's and he always tries to pull against the teams that I'm pulling for. He finds that funny.
Yeah, I feel like they're like low-level curses that he's trying to put on you.
And did I not call that yesterday?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We do have a comment I hope you'll like, Don. Tyler Durton says, Don, are you watching the Pistons games? ?
A little bit, but I don't get a lot of them out here.
I do keep him updated on them.
Yeah.
Pretty regularly because I'm interested in this team as well. So.
Are you back to excited about the Pistons just temporarily, Don?
What does that mean?
Are you back to being excited about the Pistons, at least temporarily?
A little bit, yes.
Good.
They do play tonight, I believe. Didn't I say that?
You know,
Oh.
you know who plays not tomorrow, but next Sunday here in town against the LA Rams, the Detroit Lions.
That'd be a
Oh.
good game.
Is
And
that
the-
down at the big thing by their new stadium over there?
Yes.
Okay. Sean Morton says maybe his eyes aren't red from the cannabis, they're red from the deals he's made with demons to give out curses. Another comment, Dirty Harry Callahan is going down there to restore order, followed by Harry isn't even pretty. Oh,
Is-
Warlock Wolf says, I thought I saw some glow of red through his sunglasses. Glow.
Maybe that's why he's always wearing the sunglasses.
Mhm.
Oh, one thing that came up, it came up a lot, and it's kind of the big talk. I don't know if anybody saw. I did a couple. What did I do with the video?
You did a couple TikToks or Reels. It's on both Reels and TikToks,
Right.
Instagram.
One was with Baby Donna, that we've talked about for many years on these shows. Baby Donna, my daughter,
You guys
and
reconciled over music.
yeah, we did. And I did another one, same song, but I did this one first, and then we had to reshoot it. This time with Mary Jane being the producer and director. And anyway,
People know who that is. It's Hollywood Angie.
Hollywood Angie, right? But there was a big controversy because some people in Austin, Texas did this. And people have been asking me, what do you call this? Are they ripping you off? And I said, no, a lot of people did. It was a fun thing. But I think that what they did do, and this has been brought up by a lot of people, in that one, the people that did it were not that attractive. In the one that I was part of up here with Angie, we used nothing but attractive people.
It's true.
Does that statement pretty from the inside, Don?
Yes.
Or is it more like the word on your bracelet?
I'm not cunty.
You know, I heard after that thing with Baby Donna, they were thinking about changing Father's Day to the day that you posted that.
I
Because it was just
I did not hear that.
it's just a heartwarming thing for everybody. So they're thinking about switching.
Mhm.
This
I
might be
did-
too close to Christmas though.
I did not hear that.
JBook2577 says, "Love the mustache, Dawn."
Yep.
Thank you.
And just a quick update that's not Mary Jane Six Pack sports related, but it is the Pistons. They're up 47-41 on the Bucks with 4.5 to go in the second. They are playing tonight.
A lot of NBA basketball to be played in that game.
hmm
Uh-oh. Indiana's coming down after an interception. Indiana may score first. And what was the point difference? Oh, fuck.
Give me a check. I have it right here.
Okay, go ahead.
For what game? Sorry.
Ohio
Big
State.
spread on
Indiana.
Ohio.
Plus 4.5 for Indiana.
We have Big G903 says, after all this time, it still looks weird seeing Stafford in another uniform.
He's one of the very few people that have left my team. Okay, Warlock Don has a pretty mustache. Let me tell you something, Warlock. Right now Harry pushes you, but that kind of language is gonna get another guy liking you. That other guy's me.
I don't know if we got to this comment, but Tyler Durton says, not today, Satan.
What is
That's
that?
in regards to Hollywood Harry.
Did he say he might come on here today?
Oh, he
Possibly.
did. Should I call?
Try.
I wish we could
Uh,
call the prison.
While you're doing that, Mary Jane, Faster Blade, Dawn's mustache was a gift from the gods.
Thank you.
That's why it's golden, I think people say, right?
All right, Indiana kicking a field goal. Here we go. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So in this Big Ten championship game, Indiana strikes first and lead 3-0. This is number 1 versus number 2. Number 2 is winning. That's, it's funny because some people say number 1 is pissed, number 2 is taking a shit. And there, I said it right there. Thought Harry said next week.
No, that was when he was going to be in Cancun. We just got a new follow too from Techo Wave. Thanks for following.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, now, I don't know what happened to Hans Gerber. I am a little disappointed.
I think the Pistons won last night too. I didn't even know they played.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they beat the Blazers.
Yay. Hooray for them. He does sports.
Okay, I did a text. I don't know if I need to do a whole ring, ring, ring phone
No,
call.
you don't. You don't. He did that. If he wanted to come on, he'd come on. What are we doing now?
Comment, Tyler Durton says Hans got thrown out a window.
I hope
I
that's
don't
not
think
true.
they allow that to happen in prison.
I don't know. But if it did, that would be a terrible way to go.
Yeah, but they have, of all places, of all windows on the planet, they have extreme security preparation in that department.
He's pretty skinny though. He could slide right through one of those.
I don't think so. I don't even think they let hands go out. You can murder a bird or something. It's tiny little chains. Sometimes their punishment is not even getting to see the light of day. Oh, we are in mid-show banter.
Avocado. Oh, that's on the Pretty Girl Show, isn't it?
Funk show, but that's okay.
I think Hans put his phone back in his butt.
Very sadly a good possibility.
Yeah.
Guess that a flip phone would probably be better to keister than a smartphone.
I guess it depends on how into it you are.
I guess that's one way of looking at it.
Imagine how many pocket dials
And if they raided the shops where I got my cheap tobacco, all this fuckers cost me like $65 for a pack of 20 cigarettes. No.
What
the fuck are these Australians? I don't even know what to say.
Do they have different money down there? Because $65 is really like high in America is like maybe $16. Average in California, Washington, and New York, like 13.
I saw a documentary about Australia, and I don't know if you guys have seen that Mad Max thing, but it's pretty crazy. So like
Oh, are they rationing their tobacco down there for health purposes?
water, fuel, like weapons, everything. It's just like the apocalypse down there or something.
Now, couldn't he grow some tobacco in a little garden or a little greenhouse box?
Maybe, but it takes a while to dry out tobacco for cigarettes, I think.
Well, I mean, if you had it on a harvesting cycle.
Yeah, man. 23 skidoo.
Oh, there you go. Faster Play says Australia uses spiders for currency, so 65
Okay.
spiders for 20 cigarettes.
I don't think that's true. I think nothing again. I think Faster Play is making a joke. He's being funny. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, I guess Australia is super anti. They tax the shit out of tobacco here. I get less trouble for growing pot than tobacco. Okay.
And I saw they started putting warnings on each cigarette too. Now instead of just the pack, there's like warnings on
Oh,
the butt.
okay, and how toxic is that ink?
Hmm.
Why is every time you go to a grocery store or a shopping now, they wear the black plastic gloves? That's because the poison on the receipt, the printing. Wow, Hans couldn't call back.
I wonder what the deal is.
That place is probably crazy. It could be anything.
So disappointing. I'm not even, like I say, I'd much rather have him as a cast member than just say, hey, oh, here comes money again. Because I think he's a better cast member than he's unreliable in everything else he does.
Oh, I do agree. I mean, I think that's kind of the direction we were going for last time, but then he was penalized every time he didn't show up. So it kind of killed a few birds with one stone. Oh, very pretty girl, Don. Very pretty girl. Do you have any more play-by-play you want to do with the game? Is the game making you happy? Is it upsetting you? What's going on with it?
Well, is today the 6th?
It is.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. December 6th. One day away from 1 week into December.
Black and Blue Studio says don't Australians have chlamydia? My sources are probably off. I'll Google it. That's, I believe, koala bears, which aren't. They are Australian, but they aren't Australians. At least I don't think so. Sean might be able to check on that.
A quick question. The quarterback from Indiana, is he like one of the favorites to win the Heisman Trophy?
I don't know. What's his name? Tyler Durden might know if he's still here.
Yeah. Sean Morton might know.
Who gave the first um koala bear chlamydia? Isn't that a human disease? Or did the koala bear invent chlamydia and then spread it to humans and now it's covers the globe?
It's a
It's a
great
good question.
It's an excellent
Unclear.
question.
Let's see.
Sean Morton weighed in with it's a common mistake, but I don't know if that means Australians and koala bears being different species or
I think maybe he's referring to the part where I said they're not Australians themselves. So
okay.
Even though that's probably debatable. Like, I don't know. If you walked up to koala bear and said, "Hey mate," it'd probably say, "Hey mate" back to you. You know, just
Yeah, but is it a citizen? Like, I mean, you Australians or Americans or whatever countryans, that kind of like establishes their birthright slash citizenship. So
I'd have
the
to see their ID, I
koalas
guess.
have the birthright. What?
I'd have to see their ID, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, if they don't have a passport, then
This article, Don says Julian Sayin versus, or Julian Sayin, I don't know, versus Fernando Mendoza, who wins the Heisman. So I guess that he is a Heisman probably candidate.
Mm.
And he's predicted to go pretty far in the draft, or pretty high up in the draft, apparently to the Raiders. So that'll be the end of his career once he gets drafted.
Yeah.
okay. On the Down Under front, Black and Blue says, "Yep, you're right, Omanji. Only 100K Australians. It's the cute little koala spreading the dirty love." Followed by Sean Morton, Authentic Australian. "It didn't catch it from me. It gives chlamydia. I just give out the herp," which seems like the gift that just keeps on giving.
Fair trade.
Okay. So do we need to fact check, do koalas have herpes as well or just chlamydia?
I'm pretty sure they just have chlamydia as far as I'm aware.
And we don't know which came first, the chlamydia koala or the chlamydia human.
I don't know. Let's see. Uh, says that it can be exposed to it through contaminated environments such as water sources or soil.
Wow.
So it's not just a sexually transmitted disease for
So
koalas,
no one
apparently.
should look on the dark web for koala human intercourse.
I mean, you can. I don't know. Yeah. Shit on somebody's fun.
Oh, yep, Warlock Wolf, like the chicken and the egg thing.
Quick update in Pistons land. We're up 61-56 at the half.
Oh, okay. And wonderful when our fans share their personal thoughts and feelings. The Faster Blade says, "I have sex in soil regularly."
Just like a real cowboy. That's how they do it.
Sexy as fuck, man. I didn't realize this thing was gonna turn into like just a real fucking romp through fucking sexual fantasies.
Big G 903 says, "Koalas are mean little bastards."
But have you ever seen? They're adorable.
Yeah, social media would beg to differ. Like everybody that goes to visits is like holding it all cute. They all seem mildly nervous, but I figure that's just the jet lag. They don't appear that they like had to sit through a 20-minute like caution thing and sign documents. Okay. Sean Morton, Authentic Australian, says those are their cousins, the drop bears, that are assholes. So koalas are absolutely sweet and adorable, and if you see it in the distance or anywhere, you can run up and kiss it on the nose safely.
I think in Australia they call drop bears. Drop bears, eh? I think that's how they say that there.
You know dialects and impressions.
Mhm.
You're the total package.
Lex Luger.
Oh, Big G903, Dalmatians look adorable too. Yes, they do. And you can, any Dalmatian you see at any time, anywhere, feel free to run up and kiss it on the nose as well. Oh, okay. Old man G, it looks like you've been sent footage of drop bears attacks.
Oh, that's not just now. It's been over course of time. I've seen them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Question for Don. Can you read that to me?
Yes, Don, you have a question from Hi-Fi Protege. Would you like a question?
Yes.
Question for Don. Did my t-shirt guy contact you? Question mark. He assured me he did.
Well, I assure you that he didn't.
He,
Did he call and hang up, not leave a message? I don't know. I did not see one. But
Hi-Fi, please
it-
follow up with a
well,
private
if
message.
if he doesn't want to do it, fuck him.
Was it Instagram, phone, or what?
But I do need somebody. I need to find somebody that can make T-shirts, that can make embroidered hats, like embroidery, and also maybe buttons. Anybody that can do anything like that, I really need to get in touch with these people as soon as possible.
Well, Don, it looks like we should probably check your hidden Instagram DMs.
Yeah, because if you don't follow each other, it might show up as a request instead of a message.
Oh, he works very fast. Check your Instagram. He's ready and he is a hat guy. Thank you, Hi-Fi.
Check what?
Instagram DMs. Your private messages.
You know that place where all those dudes sent you pictures of penises because you're a pretty girl? That place.
Yeah, I don't like going there.
Yeah, it's probably like a dark place, but
Now, mind you, the name has not been said publicly, so let's not do that.
Warlock Wolf has a question for you, Don. Would you like a question?
I'll take a question, yes.
Do you wash them before putting them on? I guess it's the shirts. He said he ordered one. It smelled weird, but it looks good.
I do wash them.
You can tell the clothes companies and the clothes that's ordered if it's a wash first or if it's safe to put on. Because lots of times when I order dresses or something, it doesn't smell like fabric. It smells like clean, like pristine. And it's wrapped up and sealed uh in a bag, packaged really good. So those I wouldn't say you have to wash first. But if it's not like very nicely put together and sealed really good, then you should wash it. Big G, I think that stereotype, that's, oh, that's would be for dry cleaning. Uh, the t-shirt's handled by another little area of town. So they would have messaged you around 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. today.
I'm having a real hard time.
You want me to come in and look?
Can you?
Okay. We're going to accept this.
Okay.
Do you want me to reply cool so you don't lose it?
Yes.
Cool, thank you, or just cool?
Cool, thank you. Look where I am.
What? Oh.
I'm adding new elements.
So see that? See what that says there? Just the numbers or whatever?
Yeah.
Just try to be familiar with that.
Ohio State just scored a touchdown. Did you see that?
Okay, so now looky there. Now it's in the it's in the normal messages. So see that word? When that's purple, you want to touch it and explore it, but not now. Most of those are sales things. Okay, I'll go back to my spot.
All right. Hello, Mary Jane. Welcome back.
Hello.
Warlock Wolf wants to know if the PC's good. So far, so good. I still think they messed up when they fixed it. They're not admitting it, so there's nothing I can do about it.
So, Mary Jane, do we fix that thing? Can I say to Hi-Fi Protege that he did contact me then?
I think he heard what was going on because he wrote yay. So thank you, Hi-Fi. If Don has any questions about this individual or whatever, he might ask you. But we opened the communication door. Thank you. Hello. Don, you're a very pretty girl. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for closing show banter. Before we go into closing show banter, Don, do you have any final sports thoughts or comments for today?
Well, Ohio State scored a touchdown. Now they just committed a foul, I believe a penalty. Let's see, did they call it? I don't know if they gave it to him.
Thank you, Don. That was wonderful. Bravo, bravo. And now, Omanji, do you have any final comments for mid-show banter?
Just keep looking forward because that's when you find closing show banter. You can't find closing show banter without going through mid-show banter. Just remember that, kids.
Bravo, bravo, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us right here on the Mary Jane Show. I now present to you closing show banter. Let me introduce the people involved today. We have the inventor and creator of all things Simply Don, Don Barris. Applaud. Hello, Don. How are you this evening?
I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking, Mary Jane. The show is really fun today.
Thank you. You look very pretty as well.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, also with us, lots of fun. Best moderator in the business, Omanji. Bravo.
Hi, everybody. Can please stop messaging me? I won't send you videos of Dawn's private karate lessons.
What?
People keep asking me. I'm not going to do it.
Where did you get this?
They just keep messaging me. Like, can we get videos of that? Can we get videos of that? I said no. So,
Do you have anything like that?
well, just the stuff you send me that you said don't show anybody. Just that stuff. So no, you can't. I'm not showing it to anybody, guys. Just stop asking.
Very good. That's very honorable of you, Omanji.
It just wouldn't be right.
Let's see. I agree. And thank you. That's why you are the best moderator in the business, Omanji, and a dear friend.
I mean, it doesn't matter that people have offered me thousands for it. I just can't do it.
Well, some people do it the right way and some people do it the wrong way. I've been offered thousands and thousands of dollars for certain videos I was privy to, and I said nope, 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 nope. And then other people, well, who knows?
Yeah, it's a
Dawn's
story
very
for another
pretty.
day.
I'm a pretty
Yeah.
girl. I think that one thing that a lot of people are saying, and I think they're right. I am a pretty girl.
Super pretty girl. Do you have any social media?
Why don't you tell them?
Okay. We have Simply Dawn 1, the number on Instagram every single night from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is Simply Dawn the Instagram stream. Also, that's where you get to see the journey to the Guinness Book of World Records for different t-shirts worn on different days. That's Instagram, A with the circle, Simply Dawn 1. Also, do you want to see Dawn sing and dance? Join his TikTok. That's Simply Dawn 1 the number. Also, lots of other stuff. You want a cameo? Dawn does excellent cameos. For birthdays, wakes, funerals, weddings, a friend that deserves a pick-me-up. Dawn's here to do the best cameos in the business. Just look up Don Barris. Also, like and subscribe. A with the circle SDTPN. That's YouTube. Simply Dawn the Podcast Network. The backup channel, A with the circle, Simply Dawn 1. Definitely be liked and subscribed to that. Do whatever you're supposed to do on twitch.tv/Simply Dawn the Twitch. Also, if you're coming to the Comedy Store to see the Ding Dong Show on Monday night, 10 p.m. in the Belly Room, please go to www.thecomedystore.com. Click calendar, click Belly Room, click Ding Dong Show. If you're not in the Los Angeles area, please tune into the live stream, 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What other shows do we have? Well, Ding Dong Show's Monday. Friday, 9:30 p.m., The Pretty Girl Show. This show right here, Saturday, 5 p.m. Sunday, 5:30 p.m., very tiny, terrible show. Mitch and Friends show,
Stupid.
5:30 p.m. And yeah, Monday, the Ding Dong Show, live or live stream.
Yeah, a lot of people tell me they watch the Mitch show instead of taking laxatives.
Oh,
I've never
So it's a
heard
more
that.
natural.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's a more natural way to like clear your system out. They do say sometimes it comes out the front though, like the mouth part and so, but you just gotta be careful.
well, do you think his song has anything to do with it?
Good. Maybe it's a brown note. Yeah.
Was there a song that's supposed to be played today?
Well, we had one, but we can save it for Instagram if
What was
she shows
it?
up. It's well, Amber Lane was on your Instagram the other day, so there was a song requested to be made for her, so we got the people in town and got them to make it.
Can we hear it?
Sure. Let me pull it up here. Give me 1 sec.
All right.
Hello, Toilet Bowl Comedy. Thank you for joining us. And okay, song time.
You can go ahead and talk for a sec. I'm gonna pin you guys up here.
Oh, Warlock Wolf says, "What if someone willing to pay for the Don former Navy SEAL fight video?" Question mark.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I'm serious. Like, if Don says it's okay, but then if Don wants to sell it, then he should sell it. That's his stuff. Are we ready for the song?
I know
Don?
I am. I know I
Okay.
am.
Right. This is the Amber Lane Screw Loose Society anthem.
But it was on the bimbo. Bimbo, I'm going bars, I'm running bars, I'm a rebel.
Yo, Amber Lane, she taking a stand. President of chaos, the queen of the land. Screw loose society, wild and free, no rules, just tools, that's the decree.
Raise them high, shoulders shine. Screwdrivers up, it's party time. Clap them cheeks, shake the ground. FWP is here, make it loud. There's a screw loose in this piece. We don't fix it, we unleash.
Boats are rattling, the walls might break. We're built on madness, no time for fake. Rusty gears, but hearts are steel. Screw loose forever, that's the deal.
Turn the wrench, twist the knife, break it down, Rome feels right, spinning fast, off the track, no repair, no turning back. Clap them cheeks, shake the ground. FWP is here, make it loud. There's a screw loose in this piece. We don't fix it, we unleash.
There you go.
It's excellent. Hey, do you know what he was talking about when he says, "We don't fix it, we release"?
We unleash.
We
Unleash.
Oh, I think
Okay. Instead of fixing or repairing
The loose screw.
madness, it's like the line that you coached somebody else with. Unleash the fury. So unleash the madness. Don't fix it. For the definition in that song.
Mm-hmm. I thought that one came out pretty good. So thanks to the guys who did that. It came all the way from England.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now, did they bring you any like treats or fashion from over there?
They brought me some fish and chips, which I thought was really good. They were a little bit soggy because it was kind of old, but still, it's from England.
I do have a message from Hollywood Harry, Don.
What did he say?
Thanks. Sorry, my left eye is killing me watching the game with one eye closed. Would you like to give him a video response? Tell me yes, and then I'll tell you when
Yes.
I'm ready.
Yes.
After all the talk about his demon eyes, now one of them's messed up.
I believe you have a minute at the most. I will count you down. 3, 2, 1.
Wow. Mary Jane six pack. Right now I'm watching Ohio State leading by 4. They've got to win by more than 4.5. It seems like it has so far been a terrible day for Hollywood Harry, who's 0-2 in the first 2 games. And I think he picked Indiana on this game. I am 2-0.
Perfect. Couldn't have done it better. That's perfect. Perfect. Oh, Old Man G, do you have any social media you'd like to share?
Sure, you can follow me here on Twitch at allmang_gaming and on YouTube at allman_g. I'm trying to stream tonight. Well, thing came up last night, couldn't get around to it, but got plenty of time tonight, so I'm gonna try to get to it maybe in the next hour or so, a couple hours. So check it out. Play some Fortnite. It'll be fun. Maybe a little bit of Marvel Cosmic Invasion later, the arcade game.
Now, I heard some exciting stuff recently. Is it still Quentin Tarantino or Simpsons, or have they moved on?
We're in the Quentin Tarantino section. I watched the Lost Kill Bill chapter that they put together for Fortnite. It's about 10 minutes long. It's pretty cool. It's the Yuki's Revenge little like chapter. I'm pretty sure they did it in the Fortnite game engine as well, so it looked really cool. Toad Ball Comedy says he'll try and join. Always appreciated.
And super exciting. Quentin Tarantino now owns 2 unique vintage-esque theaters in Los Angeles, and you can see evidence of that with the Fortnite premiere, I guess, was right there. And
Yeah, I think
that was the theater from True Romance, correct, Don?
It was the same theater that was in True Romance, yes.
And he now owns the theater from True Romance, which is a really cool little spot to lots of people over the years have seen great bands there, little events, small to medium events, and yeah, it's a movie theater.
Yeah, I believe they premiered that Lost Fortnite Yuki's Revenge chapter at that event that they did for the Fortnite thing there. And he talked about, how cool it was to, get up on, to be able to do stuff like this now and like, because he's like, otherwise nobody would ever have seen this before, it just disappeared. So he's like, now I can put it out there. So it's pretty cool. Expect more for Quentin Tarantino characters.
So is that something that they filmed before?
It was in the script, and they didn't shoot it because they said it would have added too many days and cost too much extra money, and it was already long enough as it is. So they just, they cut it out. We should get Reservoir Dogs in Fortnite. They've already had like the guy, the basic skin with the black suit and the white shirt and the black tie has always been a Reservoir Dogs homage, I think, anyway. So they just throw some characters' heads on there, and we're in business. Hi-Fi says, sorry.
No, I was going to say, Ohio State that's up 7-3, have to win by 4.5, are kicking a field goal, and that would make it 10-3, meaning that they have the 4-0, and he made it. It's good. So with 10 minutes left in the second quarter, Ohio State up 10-3 in this Big Ten championship game.
Hi-Fi says he has a Smiths Morrissey cover Christmas show in Pasadena if you'd like to check it out next Friday, December 12th. He said he'll see if Dawn can introduce. But
you know what? I'd like to go to anything, but I'm never liked Morrissey at all. I didn't like him when he was with the Smiths. I didn't like him when he was solo. And there's somebody that I know that's his favorite fucking band, favorite musician, and I would just prefer, it just brings me nothing but sorrow. So I would not like to go see that, but thank you very much. If it was Green Day, I wonder if Green Day's playing anywhere.
Oh, did we address this important question, Omanji? Faster Blade wants to know if Fortnite is doing Schindler's List.
They should. They do lots of like quest lists, so it'd be a perfect format. You could have a whole list of quests.
Well, I'm very sorry that Hans never called back today. Mary Jane, you want to wrap this show up?
Sure. Very nice comment, Faster Blade. Bravo, bravo.
What do you say?
Ladies and gentlemen, thus concludes the Mary Jane Show. Thank you for sharing your lovely Saturday afternoon with us. Please join us tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for just a teeny tiny awful show, Mitch and Friends show.